Hello, water signs. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading is for the signs of Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're welcome here, but remember the roles could be reversed. This reading is being recorded on August 15th, 2022. But regardless of the date, if you were guided here, you were meant to hear this message at this point in time. Please take only what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if this message is for you. Also, this is a collective general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it does not resonate, check your other placements. You may resonate with them more. If you would like a more personal reading with Spirit and I, my info is in the description box below. This is a new channel. If you like it, please subscribe. It's absolutely free. And also hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Your likes, shares, comments are much appreciated and highly encouraged. I really would like to get some feedback and hear what's going on in your lives. And also it helps the channel to grow so others can be helped as we are. So now, without further ado, water signs, sorry about that. Let's do life. I'm going to do a special reading here from the Divine Circus Oracle Cards by Alana Fairchild. Spirit has spoke to me very deeply through this deck, and I wanted to share this opportunity with you water signs. So I'm asking Spirit to give a message for you, for your special person, and then a message for the both of you. You could move them around wherever they resonate. And even though your special person is not listening, know that this is the message that their angels are going to whisper in their soul. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, archangels, could we please have a message for our water signs? A message for our water signs. What message, Spirit, do you have for our water signs, their person, and for the two of them combined? Holy Spirit, guardian angels, do we have a message for you? We have bright baby. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that a beautiful card? Bright baby. And for their person, Spirit, please. For our water signs person, please, Spirit. Supernova. And for the two, please, Spirit. Circus of Love. Isn't it beautiful? Ear signs also got that card. You might want to listen to that message as well. First, we're going to do your card, Bright Baby. When a painful or confusing feeling grips your mind, situations can seem more complicated than they need to be. The Oracle of Bright Baby tells you that the best and brightest way through even the most apparently complex issues is often the simplest. Saying no, stepping back, voicing your truths, having patience, acting when you need to do so, asking for help. Simplicity can assist you in taking steps day after day until the issue has resolved itself, just as naturally as night melts into day. To heed the healing truths of Bright Baby, you are asked, even if just for now, to drop the complex adult explanations, justifications, interpretations, and stories. What is the simplest version of the story you are dealing with in your life right now? And how can you act on that simplicity with truth, compassion, and authenticity? If you aren't sure you can get to simplicity, if the confusion seems too great, the oracle brings you confirmation that a blinding flash of clarifying insight is on its way. Make sure you don't discount the insight as being too obvious or simple. Oftentimes, the answer you need is right under your nose, just waiting to be discovered, and also as plain as the nose on your face. If you are concerned that something has been spoiled, damaged beyond repair, then the Oracle of Bright Baby brings you good news. It is possible to restore, repair, and return the purity, innocence, and original essence to what you feared was damaged. Innocence is never truly lost. It just gets a bit muddied sometimes and needs a cleanup. If you feel like you have lost your true self or the bright promise of a fresh new opportunity that you regret allowing to pass you by, it's just a matter of clearing out what has kept you away from your light. It's still there within you. It just needs to be rediscovered. Bright Baby tells you there is always a chance to return to the light, to begin anew. For your person, we have supernova. A rocket is capable of traveling far and with great power and speed before settling into an effortless orbit far beyond the world in which it began its journey. To launch, however, requires power. A quiet and contained power is not appropriate for the task. A raw and explosive force is needed to propel the rocket from the known world of Earth towards its destined orbit in space. The oracle of supernova indicates a time of rapid growth, so accelerated and powerful that it can feel like an explosion, as if you were the rocket being launched into space. It tends to be of high intensity but short duration. Willis, this is a positive thing. It can cause shock waves and disrupting patterns and create feelings of instability and even uncertainty as your world starts to change in ways you don't feel are within your personal control. You may feel like there is a powerful momentum moving you out of what your life has been towards some new unknown destiny. As it moves from the dramatic force of the launch towards the eventual peace of an effortless orbit, the rocket will jetson the very thing needed to get the journey started. This isn't about disposing of the essentials, the people and things that really mean something to your heart, but rather about letting go of old attitudes, ideas, ways of being, and attachments to allow for utter freedom to ascend. After the intensity of the birth, the effortlessness effortlessness of your orbit into a new world will require a different attitude. What you needed to begin your journey to start a new venture or lifestyle will be different to what is required to continue on your life journey. You need to trust in what is happening at all points on your journey. Don't hold on to a support system, belief system, or way of being out of fear. Sometimes it's just time to let it go because it's not relevant for your journey anymore. If you try to hold on, you will actually just be holding yourself back. When the time comes to let go, you'll feel it. People or situations will not be able to reach you or you them, even if you are making an effort to try and stay connected. Previous support systems and connections won't be able to support you anymore on the next steps of your journey. It's like they are training wheels that are no longer needed. They would just get in the way. So you have gratitude for what was, and with love, you let it go. The Oracle of Supernova reminds you that after the intensity of the birth, there is another birth of sorts, the settling into a new pattern of life at a higher altitude, with more peace, effortlessness, and consciousness. Each phase happens naturally, and you'll feel when and how to respond to each phase in your life as you trust yourself. Wow. That sounds like a tower moment to me. And for the both of you, we have the Circus of Love. Wow, this is beautiful, water signs. Love has so many ways to touch your soul and heal your heart. Love is the power that moves us beyond our individual concerns or doubts, sweeping us up into a divine field of energy that feels amazing. Love wants to flow through you, to create through you, to express itself through you. You are a love child of the divine, and love is at the core of your being. Sometimes you feel very close to this love, swimming in it, or it's like a fountain gurgling up inside. At other times you feel as though you cannot quite remember what it is to feel loving or to be loved. Then it's time to stop looking for love in all the wrong places and turn within to find it. From the kindness, sweetness, affection, and warmth within your own heart, you will find great reserves of energy, creative confidence, and bold trust to open your heart to love, to life, to your unfolding life journey. So do not turn away from where your heart wants and needs to go. Let your mind relax. It doesn't need to understand everything or be in control of the process of falling in love with life, with a person, with yourself, with your purpose. In fact, if you are truly if you are to truly fall in love, then your mind will not feel in control at all. The heart has its own wisdom and special type of feeling intelligence. It knows how to be swept away. It understands the difference between unhealthy obsessions, which prevents you from resolving the underlying issues of pain, and healthy, passionate, fierce devotion to that which sets your soul on fire. Love has its own wild ways, and they are brilliant and instinctive in a way the mind cannot always grasp. So trust what your heart loves, what moves your heart, what makes it beat faster, and love more. Then you will find that all sorts of strange wonderfulness, creative chaos, and bold color emerge from within and dance around you. Your life may begin to feel like a circus. Well, what could be a better circus than a circle of love? If you have been struggling in matters of the heart, the circus of love indicates that a heart healing is happening and your experience of love is about to become more vibrant, exciting, and playful. perhaps even somewhat unconventional or unusual. It also indicates that a love affair with a person, place, or thing is about to begin or deepen. It's time to let yourself be swept off your feet and lose your head to love. Wow, beautiful. That's what Spirit has for you, water signs. It was very beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, water signs, for watching. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'd like to hear your feedback. As always, I like to leave you a message from my heart. That is, water signs, when you wake up in the morning, wake up with the attitude of gratitude. Thank God that your heart is beating, your lungs are breathing, and the sun is rising. In this crazy world we live in, make sure you put on the full armor of God, the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, your shield of faith, your sword of the word, and shod your feet in truth and peace. Ask God to have your angels guide you down the path of least resistance to all your heart's desires. He says in Ephesians 3:20 that he wants us all, each and every one of us, to have super abundant lives, no matter who we are, to have far more than anything we could ever think of, imagine, or dream about. So know, water signs, that when your feet hit the ground, that God and the angels are there and saying to you, water signs, let's do life. That's what I have for you. God bless you. Till next time.